5, the American Princess Exhibit. As lights up, we see a beautiful little girl's room, frilly and pink, complete with daybed, sink, microwave, trash can, a partitioned wall where the bathroom, hiding the bathroom, but only up to her waist, a vanity and mirror, a school desk and chair, a table and chair set up like a tea party with all her favorite stuffed animals, the door to the outside the door to the outside world is indicated by lights, and a giant projection screen along the back wall. As lights fade up, we find Adara asleep in her bed. The alarm clock rings. She slips on her slipper. Heads into the bathroom, where we hear her tinkle. Wipe, flush, step out, ta-da! Where we hear the patrons applaud, as if they are applauding her using the restroom. She walks, washes her hands. We hear a ding from the microwave. She pulls out her breakfast, complete with spoon. She looks to the glass wall where her patrons and her trainer are watching. Thanks, Lulu! She eats her breakfast with cartoonish animation. Her eyes bugged out, mouth wide open, spoon racing. Crosses to the trash can, throws everything away. She crosses back to her friends. Good morning, Teddy, Roxy, Mo. Did you sleep well? Yes, I think I had a good dream. I was a cat chasing a cow up a tree in a snowstorm. Something like that. You? Oh, that's wonderful. Her conversation is interrupted by a ding from the dresser. What do we have today, dresser? The dresser drawer flies open, and she pulls out a frilly pink dress, patent leather shoes, and white frilly socks. This leads her into the morning dressing routine, song, and dance. I'm Adara, the American princess, here to bring you joy. I awake at your beck and call, happy to see you all. I smile and curtsy, wash and eat and dress. An American princess always looks her best. Off with her nightshirt, off with her pants, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, into her dress. A princess must be kind, and a princess must be sweet, and a princess gives to everyone her innocence complete. She's washed in perfume, soft and gentle, Tommy in and sentimental. Putting on makeup. I'm Adara, the American princess, here to please you all. A ding from the school bell. I learn American facts all day, happy to live the ways of earthly humans, young and sweet and small. Till the day I return, I'm human after all. Doot, doot. I'm ready for my lesson, Mr. Screen. The answer is m equals b squared plus h, 1,504,032 times c squared miles of the Nile to equal all the fishes in the deep blue sea. Red, white, blue, A, B, C, D, C, 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 A, B, C, D, C. Mutating and manifesting the microcosmic transmutations of science, law, and order with the help of polar opposite forms in which I am one, and there are thousands. Girls like pink and boys like blue. A, B, C, D, C, 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 A, B, C, D, D. There will never be another me, and I am the most important thing that has never been on the earth, or ever will be again.
Congratulations, Adara, you've done it. You've passed all your school lessons and home skills tests. You are now ready for college.
Along with that was cheers and uproarious applause, fireworks, whistles, screams. The audience goes wild. This is more than she has ever had before. A ding from the microwave. She pulls out a red velvet cake. Lulu, is it my birthday?
No. Humans eat cake for all celebrations. Passing school is a celebration. And now it's your turn to celebrate.
This cake looks different than a birthday cake. More red. Thank you, Lulu, for this authentic human treat. Oh, this taste is amazing. Two more big bites and a shock from her collar. Oh, it's a sweet. A ding from the dresser. Another surprise. Dresser, what is this? The second drawer flies open, and she reveals a hideous prom dress in the same color palette as she's currently wearing. This fabric is so, and the color, what is it for?
There's only one test left and a ritual to make your human training complete. The social tests and rituals of prom.
Prom?
Prom. The rite of passage of every young American as they graduate home and school before they go to college and adult.
Screen comes alive with a montage of prom. He's got full of beautifully dressed humans with banquets of food, decorated hallways, and dancing. I get to go dancing with other humans? Real humans? Ones with heartbeats or ones without?
Real flesh and blood humans.
Real humans! Will it be the wild or will you be there too?
It is not the wild, but it will be with other American exhibits from around the tight galaxy.
Real humans! Oh, what do I say? Oh, right. Hi, I'm Adara, an American princess. I'm from Habitat 5. What's your name? And then I shake their hand. But I actually shake their hand. I bet it will be soft. Probably warm. Oh, I wonder if I can feel their heart beating. Screen, show me again. I want to know exactly what to do. This is my first time meeting other humans. I don't want to mess up. Show me again. Oh, balloons. Men? Oh, stop right there. Hand holding. Oh, that looks different than a shake. How do I do it? Do I just grab it? Oh, I bet I can really feel their heartbeat then. Dancing! Oh, show me more of that! Whoa! Oh, look! These ones are all dancing together, almost like a routine or a pattern. I know. I need a partner. Teddy, will you be my partner this year? Okay. Oh. Oh, sorry, Teddy. Oh, Teddy, I'm so sorry. Oh, Lulu, this looks way more complicated than me dancing for the patrons. Look how they're touching each other and twirling and, oh, it looks like a routine or a pattern, but how am I supposed to do it if I don't have a real partner? Oh, Teddy, I didn't mean you're not real. It's just, oh, what else do we do? Food. Oh, at least I can eat. Thank you, Lulu, for those lessons. Hand holding. Out to a car? What do you do in the car? Kiss? cars are supposed to take you from point A to point B in the wild, are they also for kissing? Do you kiss while you drive? That seems dangerous. Oh, do I have to drive if I go to prom? Oh, Lulu, I don't know if I can do this. This seems all very complicated. I'm not sure I'm ready. Couldn't we practice a little more here first?
Don't worry. It will come naturally.
What will? Driving or kissing? Naturally. Like, innately. So maybe conversation, dancing, driving, kissing, all of these abilities are already known inside of me because I'm human and those are what humans do. So I already know I just need another human. Yeah! You can't do it by yourself, so you wait, and when you're with another human, then you just know. Naturally. No practice necessary. I had no idea human presence was so powerful. Anything else I should know, Lulu?
Just smile, look pretty, have a good time, and be yourself.
Oh, Lulu, done and done. When I go to prom, there will be other humans. Oh, when I go to prom, I will no longer be a little girl. Isn't that what you said? I'll be an adult. So this is why! When I go to prom, there will be other humans, and this change, this release of knowledge will happen, and I will suddenly know all of these really important human things, and I will finally be able to live in the wild! How long before I go to the wild? Oh, do I get to come back here first? How long before you release me to the college out in the wild?
You'll come back here for a time, and you'll go in a little while. Don't worry. Everyone will have what they need.
Well then, screen, load up the makeup tutorial. I want to look my best tonight. Screen runs through makeup tutorials as she animatedly puts on her makeup. She changes into the prom dress. She stands before them, the perfect American princess, ready for prom. The door to the habitat opens. She's frozen, frightened, and excited. She takes 2 steps towards the door, and a beam of light comes in and transports her, dance-like, trance-like, into the next scene. The scenery changes, and we're suddenly at prom. The biggest room I've ever seen! Balloons and streamers and hundreds of humans waking up from their own dreams. Their eyes moving. Their mouths moving. Oh, I want to touch everything. I want to say hi to everyone. I want to throw a fit. I'm so excited. But I don't. I stay next to my wall. I haven't moved an inch. Lulu, I see you. I see him. A prince. A lump on his throat. Dark hair, brown eyes. He's staring right at me. Another human's real eyes. He looks away and the connection's broken. Oh. Humans everywhere are moving towards each other as if pushed by some unseen force. He's walking towards me. He stops. I can see his chest moving. He's breathing. Oh, his mouth is moving. Oh, I'm Tavi, something good boy. I don't know. Oh, his hand. Right. Hi, I'm Adara. I'm an American princess from Habitat 5. What's your name? No, he's already told me his name. Oh, he's smiling. I'm flushing. Oh, I haven't grabbed his hand. I'm doing this wrong. Oh, no. human touch. The music comes blaring in. I'm sorry? Oh, I would love to dance! He grabs my hand and we walk out onto the dance floor. He puts his arms around my back. Oh, and I sort of put mine up on his shoulders. He is really close. Scary close. But good close. Oh, I can't look at him. I look in his chest, over his shoulder. Oh, I'm waiting for the change. Why don't I know what to do? He seems real enough. Is there something wrong with me? But wait, he's not moving either. He hasn't changed either. Oh, I feel better. Oh, listening to the music. And we're swaying side to side. Oh, that feels nice. But isn't there more? He leans down, and his breath brushes against my ear. It sends a shiver up my spine. He says, "Would you like to get a drink?" Yes, I would. More hand-holding, and we're wading through humans. Some are swaying like we were. Oh, one girl twirled out, almost like on screen. But no one was dancing like they did in the movies. Where's our change? Why don't we know how to dance like the wild humans? Food! So much food I've only ever seen on screen. Cookies and pies and a fountain of cheese. I'm so excited. I want to eat everything, but I don't. American princess only eats half. That must be why they cut such big pieces. I'm feeling more comfortable. My prince looks more comfortable too. I want to talk to him. I want to ask, have you ever eaten so many good foods? What's yours feel like? Do you know about the change? But the music is so loud I can't hear what he says. Then he yells, "Do you want to go to the cars?" The what? The cars! Yes! Yes, I do! More hand-holding through the humans, every touch, every brush like electricity. Then we are out a door to a row of cars that seems to go on forever. He goes around to the left. He knows about cars. He opens the door. I look in. Just like on screen. I sit in, he closes the door, he goes around, opens his door, sits in, closes it. Now it's not too bad. I want to look at everything. I want to touch everything. This is my first time in a real car. I want to push all the buttons to see what they do. But I don't. I sit with my hands in my lap. I want to talk to him now that I can hear. What if I mess up again? What if he sees that I haven't changed, then I'm not wild? Better to just not say anything. So we sit in silence. He says nothing either. I see his hands on his lap. He slowly raises his arm and puts it on the little divide between us. I stare at it there. All the little folds of his skin, his short fingernails and round tips. I put my elbow up on the divide. Next to his. Run my forearm up along his. Electricity. His face is so close. His eyes are beautiful. His cheeks and his nose and his mouth. I find my eyes drawn to the curve of his lips, and I want to know what they feel like. He leans in. I lean in. And our lips meet. My first kiss. And it was beautiful. Just like liked it too. The lights fade. Beam of light returns and twirls them dance like, trance like into the next scene. We're in a room. My head is spinning. I don't know how we got here. Chalvy's to my left. There's a giant bed in front of us. And beyond the glass walls, I see you. You and other patrons. Pause. What do you want me to do? The boy starts undressing. I don't see dresser. I haven't finished dinner. It's not time for bed. I haven't brushed my teeth, so why start undressing? Another pulse? I don't know what you want me to do. The third pulse is always the shock. So I follow suit and take off my dress. Only to my underwear. We never expose ourselves to the public. That is the rule. The room is surrounded by patrons, and this boy is still a stranger. I can see his breasts. Are they not private like mine? Am I allowed to look? Oh, I'm embarrassed. I wonder if they're like mine. He's walking towards the bed. Oh, I can see the fur on his legs and his back and his arms. Oh, he's the most beautiful creature in the world. Of all the creatures on screen, he must be the most beautiful. His muscles moving. Turns around and looks at me expecting. What dance is this? What am I supposed to do? So I follow him up onto the bed, and we sit there, staring at each other. A shot from his collar. He moves in closer, closes his eyes, and kisses me. This one's harder, more scared. So I don't know what to do but sort of press my lips back. Something wet and slimy pushes through my lips and into my mouth. It was his tongue! Did you know tongues and mouths is part of kissing? I must have missed that in the tutorial. Pulse from our collars. Apparently I wasn't supposed to push away. So we try again. This time, I put just a little bit of my tongue through my lips and onto his. It felt amazing. Through to his teeth. And then our tongues meet. Oh, the shock was 10 times more than the ear brush or the kiss from before. Not a collar shock. Oh, I wanted more. More kissing. I wanted more tongues, more kissing. I wanted our bodies to combine. His hands on my head, my shoulders, my back, my hands on his back, pulling him closer. It's like I wanted my rib cage and his rib cage to mesh together, and our lungs and our hearts that are screaming to be together to beat as one. His hand up under my bra, squeezing my breast. Is he allowed to do that? I thought no one was allowed to touch my breast, not even me. Pulse. Undress. What? And be exposed? Oh, so what was shockably wrong this morning, I'm shocked for not doing tonight? Pulse. Afraid, flushing, scared. Take off my bra and my panties and oh, they're drenched, but not with blood. Oh. I see his lower privates. This appendage surrounded by fur. I want to touch it. Surely that's not allowed. I want to know what it feels like. Is it slimy, like me, or dry, like an arm? body is really close. I feel his penis. His tongueless kisses push me back onto the bed, and he holds the weight of his torso up on his arms on top of me. He gently kisses my face, my forehead, my hair, but his legs, rougher, more insistent, try to open mine. Slam them together. They're as a shock to my collar. He feels it through my body and looks up. We look into each other's eyes. I'm terrified. He whispers, "It's okay. I think I know what's going on. I think it's supposed to feel good." He gives me a reassuring kiss on the cheek and the lips, and I slowly open my legs. His pelvis is moving around. I can feel his penis again. Oh, the feeling is warm, and then hot, and then like hunger. Like I wanted him inside of me, and he's trying, but he can't find the opening. So impatient, I reach down and grab the penis. He's shocked. I'm shocked. I don't know if I'm hurting it. He says it's okay. So I slowly guide the end of the penis to the opening of the vagina and slowly pull him in. It felt amazing. Is this the change? Surely all of this knowledge will be released now. I mean, this feeling, this connection. He pulls further in and searing pain. I push him back out. It hurts. Is it supposed to hurt like that? Does mating always hurt? Shock to our collars. We try again. More pain. One more shock. He pushes me. Oh, excruciating pain. It's like my insides are ripping. I push him back out, and there is blood on his penis and all over me. Help us! We're bleeding! Keep going. It's natural. Just keep going. What? Does this happen every time you mate? Am I supposed to like this? The boy is terrified. He's backed away. He gets a pulse from his collar. He says no. A pulse again. No again. And then he gets a full shock. He fights it. His trainer yells, "Be a man!" He doesn't move. He gets 3 more shots. And then he cracks. Tears in his eyes. He pushes me back. Tears in my eyes. He opens my legs, inserts the penis, and the pain, it goes in and out. His skin grating my insides. It's just pain. His face scrunches and his body shudders in this final push, and then he's done. He backs up and liquid, I don't know if it was blood or something else, continues to trickle out. And it didn't smell like blood. It smelled like I don't know, like I don't know. I try to look at him, and he looks away. I try to sit up, and I get a shock from my collar and darkness. The lights transition. Adara, still in a trance, changes into her nightgown, and still in a trance is placed back in her bed. Alarm. No applause. Lulu? Are we alone?
Yes.
Why did you take me away? I wanted to stay with him. I didn't get to say goodbye.
The intercourse was over. You live here. He does not.
But for how long? How long before I leave at the college?
10 human months.
It never happened. The change that comes with human contact, where I suddenly know everything, it never happened. Am I not human? Lulu!
You are 100% human.
But I still don't know how to dance like them. I don't know how to drive or have sex, so if you taught me everything American children know, then why did I fail?
Don't say sex, Adara.
Isn't that what it's called? Lesson 1083?
Yes, but we don't talk about that in here.
Well, where do we talk about it? Oh, can we go there so we can?
No, Adara.
But I go to college in 10 months and I don't know what to do. Which lesson talks about tongues in kissing? Which lesson says human males and prom night are the exception to the don't let anyone see you rule? I'm afraid I forgot.
None. This is a natural part of American rituals.
Knowing nothing?
Sex education is confined to anatomy and pubescent hormonal changes.
But there seems to be more. More information, more rules, and you shocked me for not knowing things. Why would you do that?
7 out of 10 humans have intercourse by 19. Average age is 17. You are 17, Adara. You passed all the tests, and once you experience prom, first intercourse is a natural next step. First intercourse marks your first steps into adulthood. You are no longer a child.
But that doesn't explain why I know nothing. First intercourse. So there will be more? Do I intercourse every time I meet a male human? Or just on prom nights? And how many proms does a human have?
You don't need to know.
If intercourse is a part of an adult's life and I'm an adult, then I need to know. Why is learning nothing about major issues an important American ritual?
Innocence. Innocence is a key element of an American child. Once you have intercourse, you know sex. Now you are no longer innocent.
That's what innocence means? Once I know sex, shut. You just said it! Having intercourse completes my knowledge of intercourse. But knowledge is a combination of information and experience, lesson 530. You gave me no information and then you forced my experience, so technically, I don't know sex. I'm still a child.
Don't question. This is the way American princesses live. This is what you were born to do.
Born to have sex without knowing what it is?
This conversation is over.
Lulu! Am I pregnant? Transition. Screen shows swirling images of labor and birth. Adara moves against the images in pain and confusion. She changes into adult traveling clothes reminiscent of her first dress. A suitcase is placed in the habitat, as is a baby carriage. Adara, still in a trance, wakes up, suitcase in hand. Pulse.
Carefully.
Oh, her hand is so little. Is she asleep or drugged?
Asleep.
How old is she?
5 weeks.
Oh, she's so beautiful. May I hold her?
No.
Why? Could I hurt her?
Yes.
Could you teach me? Please, Lulu. I can learn. Please.
Stay back, or we'll take her away again.
Please!
Now that you've seen her, any last questions before you board the ship?
Can I take her with me?
No.
But she's mine. She was a part of me. I want to be with her.
She will not survive with you.
Why? Why, Lulu?
Any final requests?
Yes. I request to stay here. I don't want to go to the wild anymore. I want to stay with her. I request to stay here.
You are not a little girl anymore.
I could be her mother. American princesses have mothers in the wild. Or I could be her little friend. We'd be the 2 American princesses! Yay! Now that she's out and I'm better, I'm practically the same, we'd be singing and dancing. Oh, the patrons would love it, wouldn't you?
The patrons only like innocence. You are no longer innocent.
But that's not my fault. You forced me.
You are too old, Adara. The patrons only like the young.
What is wrong with non-innocence? What is wrong with age? Did you raise my mother too?
Yes,
Will I meet her out in the wild? Will she be there for me?
it is technically possible.
Don't you keep track of us? You're humans out there? What if we need help? Where do we go?
You are now an adult. You can fend for yourself. We are not needed nor responsible for your care.
An intercourse person who can fend for themselves. That's an adult? Fend for myself against what? What will offend me? If I'm an adult, then I can take her with me.
Abigail stays with us.
But if I can take care of myself, I can take care of her too.
You are not capable.
Not capable
She
of
stays.
not capable of taking care of her or me. Scream. What are the odds of us surviving if I take her? Scream flashes less than 1%. Without her? 50%. 50%? I have a 1 in 2 chance of survival and you won't let me stay? Please, Lulu, I want to stay.
You will be placed in college, Adara. You know that. There is no need to fear. You will have the best education, the most a human can ask for.
The most I can ask for? You need an exhibit. I can't stay young forever, so you forced me to get pregnant. Steal my baby. Now the patrons have a new child to gaga over. I get 4 years of college. She gets 17 years of ignorant bliss. But what happens when those 17 years are up? What happens when 4 years of college are up? What happens when we are no longer cute and adorable and wanted? I can sleep in a bed, defecate in a toilet, wash my hands, shower, eat with a silverware, put on clothes, put on makeup, sit in a chair, watch screen, and regurgitate information for 16 hours a day. And, oh, I once had intercourse with a stranger, so that makes 8.5 experiences. 8.5 skills. Who has a job requiring those skills? Who will pay for an 18-year-old child?
Just do your best, and it will all work out.
My best. 50% chance even if I do my thank you. Patrons, thank you for this shot at survival. Because of your gracious upbringing, I'm now prepared to be someone's living doll. Their walking, talking, slightly sexy infant, completely dependent and at the wild's mercy. I hope their shot collars are more pleasant. Oh, if I'm lucky, maybe in this new zoo, I'll get a pool or a paintbrush. Do you want to know what your old princess will be doing with her 50%? This is the last time you're ever going to see me. Do you even care? I'm going to go out there and learn what making feels like. Not just poopy, or trash, or accidental babies. I want to know what it feels like to purposefully make something out of nothings. I watch Screen every day, and every day I see the wonder of live animals creating things. Nests, homes, families, tools, weapons, art, clothes, food, everything. Creation is the reorganization of existing elements for a purpose, lesson 530. But it doesn't just happen perfectly the first time you try. That's what you missed. Or that's what Americans missed, or however this system came to be. You have to let me try. You have to let me mess up. Give me information. Give me tools, all you want. But then I have to try. You and I did it for 7 years, Lulu. Remember? It took 7 years of trial and error and everyday practicing just to learn those 8 skills, and now I can dress myself. But then we stopped. We stopped trying, and we just watched. We sat and watched other humans live. And after 11 years of watching, you expect me to achieve tasks that I have no knowledge of, no practice doing? How is that possible?
It's time to go.
Please, don't make me.
Adara.
The door opens. The tractor beam light comes in. Abigail, I would stay here if I could. I would love you and hold you forever. I would sing to you, and we would play and talk and laugh together. This will be your friends, and this will be your home, and Lulu and Scream will raise you. But I want you to know that when you leave here, I will be waiting.